Investigation underway after a horrific tragedy. 6 people killed in a helicopter crash in New York's Hudson River.
Is the risk worth the reward? A family came from Spain to celebrate their child's birthday. They came to Manhattan. I'm sure they had great plans to be here to show their kids New York City. Maybe take in the show, The Lion King, the other things, show their children around, Central Park, perhaps a carriage ride. One of the things they decided to do was to take a helicopter tour in Lower Manhattan. A few minutes into the flight, the pilot, 36 years old, radios back that he's running out of fuel. Running out of fuel just when you took off? Then it's reported that the aircraft, the helicopter, split in half and hit the water with no survivors. 3 children dead, 2 parents dead. The children, I think, under 10 years old. 2 parents gone. He was an executive at Siemens. The wife was also an executive. The pilot was killed. There is a reason that Fortune 50 and maybe even Fortune 500 companies do not allow their personal and their private executive aircraft, helicopters, to fly below 34th Street into that heliport. There's a reason for that. The incidence of crashes, the congested airways, it's just absolutely awful. So think about it. You go to the Grand Canyon, you want to take a helicopter ride. How many pilots are in that helicopter? Are there 1 or 2, right? Often, if there's pilot error or pilot has a health event, do you need a second pilot to manage the aircraft? Personally, if I had to get into a helicopter, it would only be with 2 pilots. Other than that, I really have no interest in getting into a helicopter. I've been to Hawaii twice. Everyone's taking the helicopter tours. I passed on that. I can hike. I can see the volcanoes. You can go to the Grand Canyon and hike it from above. I just don't think the risk is worth the reward. Now people will say, well, you could get hit crossing the street by a truck. You could get struck by lightning. That's all well and true. But why not limit the risk? So we say a prayer for that family. I really do. I believe prayer. I just pray that God will assuage the pain of the remaining family who's lost those 5 people. And think about this before you decide to get into a helicopter.